welcome back to round 3. We are 1-1, hoping to go 2-1. We've won the die roll, so we're going to play first, of course. And we've got an interesting starting hand. We've got basically two drops. We could go 2-drop, 3-drop, I suppose. And then a lot of land. I'll keep it, but it does run the risk of flooding out. I do get 2 turns, 2 turns to draw Sandcrafter Mage, which would be nice. He is green. Yeah, there's step 1 to flooding out. Let's go Lightwalker. Lightwalker is going to be pretty unimpressive, though. Does he have a 2-drop? He does. Oh, he's just going to Silk Wrap it. Okay. That's alright, I suppose. So we got a Mist of Kieran, which, yeah, I'm just going to morph down and maybe get in for 5 next turn in the air, possibly. By unmorphing and then dashing. We'll see how that goes. Ah, his very own Sandcrafter Mage. So he's got himself a 3-3, which I'm not going to care about, because I'm going to go to the air. And yeah, flooding out. 5 in the air. So he's got 4 turns to solve this. He'll probably solve it. Down to 15. We can hopefully take him to 10 next turn. That's the plan, anyways. He's going to come in for 3 because he needs to race. Does he have a 4-drop? I would assume he has something. He's got himself an Abzan Sky Captain, so yeah, that's gonna hold off in the air. What am I gonna do? So Angler, black 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if something dies. So I guess I'll dash in the Imp and attack with it. And if he wants to trade and make that the 5-5, that's okay. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's okay. He's just going to take the 2. All right. So that does answer us for the time being, unfortunately. And it's going to give him time. And with such a land-heavy opening hand, we don't have a whole lot of answers. So he's coming in. I'm just going to take this 5, I think. Not going to trade. He's going to continue establishing his board. Alright, our opponent's dropping a Dragon Bell Monk. I guess that's a thing. It's not going to really be a problem with us in the air, though. Ooh, a Typhoid Rats. That's nice to see. So I guess we're just going to dash in the Imp again and get in for 5. And then drop the Rats. Take him to 8, drop the Rats, pass the turn. Get the Imp back again. I'm surprised he attacked with that Abzan Sky Captain, knowing that I was going to be getting in for 5 in the air. He's coming in with everything, eh? Well, I'm going to block Sandcrafter with the Rats. I assume something crazy is happening here. Enduring Victory. So he's going to blow up the Rats and bolster something. So that's 9 that I'm going to take. That's pretty gross. Takes me to 6. Foul Tongue seems like a bad choice. Because he would sack that, bolster that. That's lethal on board. Well, let's dash out the imp. Well, maybe I can just play Gurmag Angler? Get in for 3, take him to 5. Play the Angler. I've got a blocker on the ground. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Get in for 3. Get ourselves a Gurmag Angler. And pass the turn. Tough situation. Alright, so he's going to combat. And he's swinging with the team. So I'm going to block there. And then I guess I'll block there. I assume he has tricks of some sort. Another enduring victory, okay. Did not see that coming. Certainly didn't see that coming. So had I have not blocked, would that have been lethal? It might still have been lethal. Yeah, so I think we're just dead. Vulturous Aven sacking itself. Don't think there's anything I could get that would be important. I could Reckless Imp in and take them to 3. Yeah, we're dead. That sucks. We were really close there. We were really close. There's Anafenza, who hasn't done a damn thing just yet. Well, he is an annoying deck. Silk Wrap, Enduring Victory, Enduring Victory. So we could Fate Forgotten for the Silk Wrap, but I don't think that's useful. Yeah, I don't think we really have anything to side in against him. We just have to, as I've been saying all draft, be faster. We'll play first. Turn 1 creature and then nothing. But we've got removal. Ugh, fine. I guess 3 land is good in our deck. We don't need too much more than 1 more land. Double Enduring Victory. Crazy. Mardu Wool Reaper. Down it comes. Well, I'm going to pass the turn. No sense in attacking in and leaving myself open for 2. He's going to swing in. I will trade, I believe. Yeah, I'll trade. Goodbye, Woe Reaper. And then down comes a Wandering Champion. Another X1. Drop a Dutiful Attendant. That can block that. Get back the Shambling Goblin. And then we need creatures in my 18 creature deck. Glade Watcher. Okay. Not much of a concern with that. No attacks makes sense. Dragon Bell Monk. Sure. And we'll pass the turn. So, I've got a Glaring Aegis, which I could use on the monk to make it a 3. Oh, come on. Teamer Sabertooth. We're gonna get run over. Run right over. I guess I could just pacifism it, because it can't return itself. So we're gonna need to do that right now. Make my monk big and beefy. And come in with it? Yeah, let's come in with it. See if he offers the trade. Doesn't offer the trade. Well then. Let's just pass the turn. So what else is going to come my way? Oh, he's got the ability to attack with Glade Watcher. He's at 8 already? Wow. So he's going to come in. I will block. And Artful Maneuver it. That'll kill the Glade Watcher. That'll give Dragon Bell Monk quite a boost next turn. He's going to Tamer Sabertooth and bounce Glade Watcher back. Sure. No skin off my back. And he's got no plays, which is nice, so we're going to rebound that Artful Maneuver. We're going to get ourselves Prowess Trigger, make him a 3-3, make that a 3-4, throw Glaring Aegis on the Dragon Bell Monk, make it a 4-something, plus another, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll get in for 8 this turn. So yeah, Artful Maneuver on the Attendant. Draw a useless little planes. Dragon Bell Monk gets the Aegis, he gets a Prowess Trigger. We're going to bounce the Wandering Champion. And we're going to bash in. That was a heck of a turn. In for 8. And pass the turn. So that Dragon Bell Monk is fairly beefy now, but it could very easily get Silk Wrapped. Got a Glade Watcher down. No attacks. Sounds good. Sandcrafter Mage. Bolstering himself? Yeah, bolstering himself. And then I could come in with Dragon Bell Monk. And Dutiful Attendant. Yeah, let's come in with both. Let's just be very aggressive. Might get a double block on the Monk. Yep. So the 3-3 is more concerning than the 3-1, so we'll kill it. Take him to 8, pass the turn. But we're gonna need to get some cards still. I guess the deck has a nice low curve, but if you don't successfully curve out, there's not a lot of end game with it, which is the big problem. We'll just take this 3. Not a lot of end game. I'm almost wondering if I should have had 17, no, 16 lands, since I curve out at 4. So he's going to recast that champion to have a blocker. That's fine. Gurmag Angler, you're pretty spicy. Well, let's just go in with both. Yeah, let's go in with both. He feels like he's in desperation mode. He's going to trade. That's fine. He can go to 7. And then we're going to go Aegis, Artful Maneuver, whack 1, 2, 3, 4. Get ourselves a 5/5, and he's got no board presence. He does have 4 cards, though. 3 cards now. Dramoka Warrior, alright. So, I mean, he kind of has infinite blockers. Ugh, we need to not be flooding out now. So he can block the Dramoka Warrior or the Angler and then bounce it and take no damage. Enduring Victory, of course. Of course. He's going to block and kill the Dutiful Attendant. So I'll bring back the Gurmag Angler? Yeah, sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. And he's down to 1 card. 2 now. Back to 1. If that's the other Enduring Victory, I'm going to be mad. Nope, it's just a morph. Just a morph. Hopefully not a dragon. Hopefully just a den protector or something. And we're flooding out. That is how our luck tends to work here. In for 5. Blocks with the warrior. Is he going to bounce it? It would make sense to bounce it. He's going to bounce it, and he gets control of the game. Man, I hate Temur Sabertooth. I love it when I have it. But otherwise, it's a bit backbreaking. I do definitely think that maybe 16 lands was the right choice here. Well, Reckless Imp. That's going to start to get us there. Still need 4 turns to do it, though. He's going to block there, and we're going to get to see, hopefully not the lifelink dragon. Segmented Crotic, whatever. Well, not whatever, I guess. That is 10 a turn, so he does have a 2-turn clock on me, I suppose. I suppose that's pretty good, actually. He's flooding out like crazy, but his deck wants to have a lot of mana. So we're down to 7, and we need a way out right now. Of course. We need a way out now, and we get a Lightwalker. So we're dead. We are dead. We can block the Crotic. And we still take 8. Yeah, we're dead. That sucks. Well, I was relatively happy. Look at that land. Wow. I was relatively happy with this deck. I thought it was solid, but just like usual, for the past couple of weeks, really, our luck has just died on us. What should have been good decks just fell apart, unfortunately. I think white is part of the problem. I think white is the weakest color in Dragons, and it tends to show a little bit. It needs to be heavily supplemented by another color, ideally more of a support color itself. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this draft. We're 1-2, unfortunately, but we get a pack. So yeah, just a couple quick updates about the channel. Wacky Wednesday will be the home of Tempest Remastered, starting in a couple of weeks. It comes out next Wednesday, but of course I record the Wednesday video beforehand. So there won't be any Tempest Remastered next week, but there will be for a few weeks after next week. And that'll be on Wacky Wednesday. Spiky Saturday will remain Dragon's Fate for the time being anyways. So stay tuned for that. Wacky Wednesday next week will be 4 booster sealed. Dragons, Fate, which should be interesting. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed these videos. As always, if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, let me know. You can find me on Twitter at @TheManaLeek. That's Leek, like the vegetable, not the card. And you can also find me on Facebook at facebook.com/TheManaLeek. You've already found me here on YouTube. As always, if you like the videos, you can click those little thumbs up icons to let the world know and keep my videos up on top. And as well, you should subscribe to my channel. There's a subscribe button below each video, and there's one in the outro of each video. That'll keep you up to date on all the latest videos as they come out, the Crack-A-Pack Tuesdays, Wacky Wednesdays, Spiky Saturdays, and any other special videos that pop up here or there. As always, if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you all next time.